So now we've got the 3600.1, which you probably already noticed is in the same heat sink chassis, the same size as the 1004. It is a little bit heavier because there's some more components going on the inside.
You know this heavy lifting is going to stunt my growth, right?
Yeah, you're done growing, Carlos. So with the 3600.1, if this is the only amplifier in your system, now let's say you're running deck powered your mids and highs, which not a great idea, but there are guys that do it. Side note, if you're using the Street Series running off of a head unit, it'll actually play considerably louder than CS or KS because the sensitivity, the efficiency is so much higher. It'll actually play pretty darn loud from very little power. So that's a whole side note, different conversation there. So the 3600.1, if you're going to run this amplifier in your daily driver, here's the bare minimum you need to have to make this work. 180 amp alternator at idle. So once again, you need a stock, stout alternator, 180 amp at idle. You need the Big 3 upgrade. Absolutely do the Big 3 upgrade. And you'll need a second battery that is physically close to the amplifier because you want to run really short runs of out gauge at the amplifier, and of course you want to fuse it. And side note, we're going to show you the Warhorse installation components towards the end of the program because those are now available and shipping as well. So you want to be sure and have, again, a stock 180 amp alternator, stout alternator, the Big 3 upgrade, and you need a second battery that is physically close to the Warhorse amplifier with out gauge runs to it. As the gentleman asked, if he's running with just one 12, yeah, that's great. This will certainly do that. But it's plenty enough power for two 12s, two Solo X12s, and I would even say you could run 4 without any trouble.
Yeah.
So 4 of them would be 500 watts per woofer, which is...
And it'll be very impressive. I mean, because you're getting 4 cones, right?
Yes,
Like you're creating a whole wall movement.